This is Dawn Compton, the pastor at Main Street United Methodist Church, and I'm here today to bring you our weekly Wednesday Word. And I just wanted to share some things with you that if you are not here in the church building every day, if you are not really seeing what happens, you may miss all of the different ways that Main Street is serving God and serving people, the way that we are living out our faith. So, this week we had some people who helped yesterday who brought food in and then helped to serve at the Up Foundation day camp that they were having at the Thaxton Community Center. We provided them a meal. We had some people that were actively engaged in helping out some families through the Care Portal, and we're providing some food and other supplies to keep a baby safe. And so that's really exciting. We had people that were taking care of the blessing box and were bringing food and then filling up and putting food in the blessing box. We had people that were giving monies as part of the mission of the month to help us prepare for our Christmas boxes that we're going to be doing at Christmas time. And then we had a group of people that came here yesterday and helped. As you can see behind me, this is not what one of our preschool rooms normally looks like, but it is pushed everything to one side of the room. So come Monday, we will be ready and prepared for the workers to come in and put in new flooring on this floor, this area of the church building. So we have people, a number of hands that were here helping to make that possible. We have hands that have come 2 nights, Monday and Tuesday night. We had meetings here that people were meeting about missions and ministries that are happening at Main Street and how we can do those to the best of our ability and reach as many people as possible. We have a group that's going to be meeting today that's working on some music as part of the Summer Singers. There's a group that's meeting today for the music aspect of that. Friends, you will be amazed at how many people are active and engaged in the ministries here at Main Street. And I am so blessed to be able to see people on a daily basis that come in and out of the church building or give us a phone call and just to see what is happening in the life of the church. And I just want to make sure that those of you who are worshiping with us online or maybe aren't as engaged come to us on Sunday morning, you don't see that, you know that this building has people in it pretty much every day of the week. There's somebody in here doing something, that somebody's working and engaging in ministries. We've got a wonderful staff that's working with our Stepping Stones program for our Stepping Stones summer camp. We are taking care of those kids and providing a safe and fun environment for them to be able to spend the summer. I mean, there's just so much going on. So I just wanted to give this to you and say thank you to everybody who helps participate in the life and the ministry of Main Street. And there are different ways that each of us can do it, different ways that each of us feels called to participate. And that's the blessing, that we all don't have to do everything, but we can do different things that we feel God is calling us to help in. And there's so many different ways that we can serve God and serve God's people. Lift up this last one. I will continue to lift this up because I realized that maybe I had not made this clear, and I do just want to make sure that this is clear. So I'm going to be lifting up a few times as the flooring comes in the next couple of weeks to let you know that the flooring that we're putting in, the cost of that is not coming out of our church budget. That is not coming out of the giving that people give on a weekly or monthly basis that you give to the church budget. We were blessed to have a family who, as part of their estate giving, gave Main Street a very, very nice estate gift. And they gave it to the church with no strings, that we could use it however we would like to be able to use it for the ministry and the upbuilding of our church. And so we have been working with that money, saving it, and watching it grow. And with the advice of some of our financial advisors that we are working with, we are able to use some of those funds, the interest that we've gained from all of that, to be able to cover the cost of the flooring. And so that's just really exciting that we're able to do this. So I just want to make sure that that was clear for everybody of where the funding was coming from for this, and to maybe encourage you to think about your estate planning and your estate gifts. What might that look like that you could give something to Main Street that could continue to help the kingdom of God well into the future, that would be able to use to grow mission and ministries for our great grandchildren and even beyond that. So I just lift that up and wanted this congregation to know what's happening. We will be finishing up our I've been meaning to ask worship series this Sunday. And the question we're going to be focusing on is, where do we go from here? So I look forward to worshiping with you in person on Sunday at 10:30, or worshiping with you online. Have a great rest of the week, friends. Bye-bye.